OPPO new Reno 14 and Xiaomi 14T stand out as two of the most compelling upper mid-range Android smartphones available today. Both offer flagship-inspired features, high refresh displays, versatile camera systems and fast charging, yet each takes a slightly different path to appeal to discerning buyers. Here is an 800-word comparison to help you decide which 14 best suits your needs. Design and durability. The Reno 14 measures 157.9 times 74.7 times 7.3 mm and weighs 187 grams, making it marginally slimmer and lighter than the Xiaomi 14T at 160.5 times 75.1 times 7.8 mm and 193 grams. Both use glass backs, but OPPO opts for an aluminum alloy frame and Gorilla Glass crystal shield up front, while Xiaomi combines a plastic frame with Gorilla Glass 5. OPPO also takes a slight edge in toughness with an IP68 IP69 rating, protecting against dust, high pressure, water jets and submersion up to 2 meters for 30 minutes, compared with the 14T's IP68 rating submersion only. Visually, the Reno 14's camera bump is softly rounded, blending seamlessly into its rear panel for a refined look. The 14T's module is more precisely squared off, giving it a sharper, more industrial aesthetic. Both phones feel solid in the hand, but the Reno 14's metal frame and narrower profile make it feel especially premium. Display size, brightness and smoothness. A big selling point for the Xiaomi 14T is its 6.67-inch AMOLED display, which runs at an ultra-smooth 144 Hz and pushes peak brightness to a remarkable 4000 nits. It covers 1220 x 2712 pixels 446 ppi, supports Dolby Vision and HDR10, and reproduces roughly 68 billion colors. Adept at outdoor viewing and fast-paced gaming, it delivers a striking combination of vivid color, silky motion and contrast. The Reno 14 counters with a slightly smaller 6.59-inch AMOLED panel at 1256 x 2760 pixels 460 pixels per inch, 120 Hz refresh and peak brightness of 1200 nits. It supports HDR10 and displays 1 billion colors, which is plenty for accurate media playback and day-to-day tasks. Its screen-to-body ratio of 89.6% is marginally higher than the 14T's 89.1%, thanks to thinner bezels. While the Reno 14's display can't match the 14T's extreme brightness or refresh ceiling, it still offers a fast, fluid viewing experience that most users will find highly satisfying. Performance Dimensity Duo. Under the hood, both handsets use MediaTek's advanced 4nm Dimensity architecture. The Reno 14 is powered by the slightly newer Dimensity 8350, while the 14T runs the Dimensity 8300 Ultra, a tuned variant designed to deliver sustainable performance. Both chipsets share a 134 CPU core layout, 1 high-clock Cortex-A715, 3 mid-cores, 4 efficiency cores and the Mali G615MC6 GPU. Benchmarks and real-world testing reveal very similar speed, with both phones handling demanding games, photo editing apps and multitasking without noticeable slowdown. Memory configurations match closely, each offers 12 GB or 16 GB of RAM. Paired with fast UFS storage, Xiaomi's Hyper OS and OPPO's Color OS both layer useful software features, game optimization modes, system-wide dark themes and privacy controls, on top of Android 14 on the Reno 14, 14 with upgradability to 15 on the 14T. Battery-friendly performance modes let you balance speed and endurance to suit your habits. Camera systems, 2 approaches. Photography is a cornerstone of each device's identity, but they take slightly different tacks. OPPO Reno 14, 050MP main f1.8, OIS, PDAF. 050MP telephoto f2.8, OIS, PDAF, 3.5 times optical zoom. 08MP ultra-wide f2.2, 116. 050MP front f2.0, AF. Reno 14 impresses with a true 3.5 times optical zoom courtesy of its telephoto lens, making distant subjects pop with clarity. With optical image stabilization on both primary and tele lenses, it captures sharp, low-light photos more consistently than most mid-range rivals. The high-resolution selfie cam also delivers crisp, detailed portraits. Xiaomi 14T, 050MP main f1.7, 11.56 sensor, OIS, PDAF, Leica tuned. 050MP telephoto f1.9, PDAF, 2 times optical zoom. 012MP ultra-wide f2.2. 032MP front f2.0. By partnering with Leica, Xiaomi optimizes color, science and tonal response to deliver a distinct photographic look. Its wider f1.7 aperture and larger sensor excel in dim conditions, while the 2 times tele captures clean portrait shots. The 14 megapixels increase in ultra-wide resolution doesn't match the Reno 14's zoom range, but still records expansive scenes with solid clarity. Selfies look vibrant and true to life thanks to the larger 32 megapixels front sensor. Overall, OPPO leads on zoom versatility, while Xiaomi edges ahead in low-light broad scene and selfie performance. Battery life and charging. OPPO gives the Reno 14 a hefty 6,000 mAh. Battery, 20% larger than the 14T's 5,000 mAh cell, and backs it with 80W wired charging plus reverse wired charging. This translates to well over a day of heavy use, and A0100% fill in around 3,035 minutes. Xiaomi's 14T supports 67W wired charging PD 3.0, which can top the battery in roughly 45 minutes. In practice, both phones comfortably last a full day on a charge. But the Reno 14's larger pack and faster speeds give it a clear lead for endurance-hungry users. Other features and connectivity. Both models offer 5G, NFC, IR blaster, ultrasonic in-display fingerprint sensors, Bluetooth 5.4, and USB-C 2.0 with OTG. Reno 14 ships with Wi-Fi 6, while the 14T supports the newer Wi-Fi 6E for less congested wireless lanes. Xiaomi also includes high-res audio and high-res wireless certification for enthusiasts who pair compatible headphones. Which 14 should you choose? Pick the OPPO Reno 14 if you want the best zoom range with 3.5 times optical telephoto. You prioritize long battery life and super fast 80W charging. You value a slightly slimmer, more water-resistant design IP68 COBALE TI 1P69. You take a lot of high-resolution selfies. Pick the Xiaomi 14T if you crave the ultimate in-display experience. 144 Hz, 4000 nit peak brightness and Dolby Vision. You appreciate Leica-tuned color science and low-light photography. You prefer Wi-Fi 6E and high-res audio support. You want a slightly more affordable option, especially now that 14T prices have dipped. Both the OPPO Reno 14 and Xiaomi 14T are excellent mid-premium offerings. Your choice ultimately hinges on whether you value camera zoom and battery endurance. Reno 14 or display brilliance and Leica collaboration 14T. Either way, you'll walk away with a phone that feels every bit as refined as many flagship models, without the flagship price tag.